Alright. I definitely would like to try building a decal, but we'll do that later. I guess we can't visit the shop yet. Okay, so how does this work? This is... Okay, so we can design... Okay. So the main color... subcolor... That's the detailing. So I think main is going to be black. Which is thankfully the easiest color to find. Sub, being a dark gray, I think still fits. Device is going to be red. Maybe I'll use a bit of other supports. Maybe I'll use let's see if I can get a gold color going. Don't forget customize materials. We'll try. Material effectiveness. Oh, I definitely want this to be shiny. Can I get a rundown on what each does? I mean, I know what reflectiveness is, but what is luster? That's those. Okay, so that's the neck. Maybe this should be the gold bit. I'm changing my mind. I think I want this to be the gold part. Or maybe I'll have them both be gold. Yeah, because I can't actually see that other bit. Glazed, okay. Can I get shiny black for this optional bit? Let's find out. Wait, how did I get to the... Okay, I have no idea how I... Save colors. Okay, I'll probably do that then, at some point. Okay, does this make sense at all? It probably doesn't, since it's like black and absorbs color, but it was worth a look, I thought. And it does look a bit different, I think. I like it. Maybe we'll try a silver with this. I don't know if I like the gold yet. Oh, of course, left stick is this. Got it. Okay, I think I see the bits of gold in there now, I think. I mean, if he didn't want me spending hours in the shop, he shouldn't have given me a shop. You know what? I kind of... Shit. Okay, will this look not great red, though, is the question. I feel like this being red would be too much red on the helmet, since the helmet's got helmet lights. Maybe like a dark red. Maybe. Someone made a walking GameCube? I'm sure they did. And also, you can do a base coat for the entire body at once and then tweak it from there. Yeah, you know what? I like this. I like this darker shade of red. This darker metallic red. Okay, pattern. What does the pattern do? That's like... So this is the default. Okay, yeah, and this is how I can get like weird pixel designs on it if I wanted to. Which I don't, but... Oh man. Fire. I think I'm good with the way it is. I don't know if I want weathering on the head. I mean, I guess it looks nice, but I also like the pristine look. Well, we'll take a look. What was it at? It was at weathered 2, I think. Get all rusty. Well, we'll leave that for now, I guess. Okay, I should probably save these colors. Okay, how do I save these? No, we'll figure this out here because I'm gonna want this to be black again. Probably. Why is this black? Oh, right. Okay, so I can copy it and then I can paste it here. Got it. Oh no. I've the way that I've seen my parents I probably don't need to save this, but I guess I will because it'll be a lot easier. Wait, was it always this pattern? Yeah, I don't think it was anything else. I swear this was black before, though. Yeah, it is. Okay, I don't know how I screwed that up and how I didn't notice, but it's fixed now. And I guess I'll figure out materials later. I know there were bits that I wanted. Why does this pattern now have a black? Weird. Yes, up here. I don't know, I'm conflicted. I kind of want more red to be more prominent in this design. I don't know. We'll see how it looks when I finish it, I guess. So we've already got black. Oh, but this one I think I made shiny. Which I don't think I'll do for everything, but we'll figure it out. All right. We want this to be shiny red. And this will be the gold. I might not keep the gold, honestly. You know what? I think I'm gonna set this to that darker color. And I think this... the bright red clashes a bit too much with the darker red. Okay. Do I want to do that also for the head? Yeah, I think I do. Maybe. We'll see what it looks like. Yeah. I think that'll be my pattern. Okay. Oh, I can color the arms individually. That's cool. I like that. That means you could have like a asymmetrical arm color. That's really cool, actually. I think sub, I was using this. I believe I was using this, which is actually lighter than... Oh no, it's lighter than the black. Of course it's lighter than the black. This I know I've got as high luster for the other parts. This might be too much red, but we'll run with it for now. Yeah, these two I know I've changed. I'm not sure what I want to do with the other luster. I think we'll figure that out later. This is black, obviously. Obviously. I know. I mentioned that on, like, I think a stream when I was talking about my character colors, and they are kind of Shadow the Hedgehog-y, but which was completely unintentional. optional, I think, was also red. But it was shiny red. Did I make it shiny on this one? I did not make it shiny on this one. What a mistake. Oop. All right, leg time. Oh, interesting. There's presets. It's a nice preset, but I'm gonna go with my own. Alright. Do we continue to use those colors? Well, we'll see what they look like on the weapon first. Okay, the red's a bit overkill on the gun, I think. I think here I'll use this. Yeah, that red I think looks a bit better. Too much red. Oh, you can tab over to presets to save your own for easy copying? Nice, okay. Good to know. Now the sword. I think I will do that. Wait, where? Oh, user, okay. Okay, nice. Okay, I guess we'll start with this. See how I like it. I think I like it a fair bit. It did actually occur to me, is there... Yeah, I didn't put... The goofy gold trigger. That's really funny. This is a bit goofy, but I like it for now. Maybe we'll change it up later. I don't know if I want to keep with this weathering the whole time. I definitely feel like weapons shouldn't have much weathering on them. Which is why they're not weathered. Interesting. Okay. Well, the back weapons don't. Here's the left. Yeah, the guns don't have weathering on them. Okay, that makes sense. Probably if I ever swap the parts, I'll unweather them, save, edits, and quit. Okay. Next is assembly. We've got some parts. Yeah, I think I'll figure that out on my own. Alright, so we have nothing here, and we have nothing to put on here. Cool. So we do have new heads. Okay, so this is higher AP. System recovery. Do I have a toggle display? That's not helpful. System recovery. I assume that's recovering from stagger? EC test. Yeah, no, it's a good point. I need to give that. Total load. So this does take more energy. And it does increase our weight. But weight shouldn't matter unless we go over, which we're currently not. So it costs more energy. It also lowers my speed by a little bit, but not by a lot. I might go with this. Recovering from stagger a little bit less fast could be a problem, but I think we'll go with that for now. Generator output is... Oh, let's close this so we can actually see the difference. Are we gonna go all pre-order body? Maybe. I actually don't know. I don't know if I like this one as much. I mean, like it's better, I think, mostly, but I don't know if I like the way it looks as much. Let's look at the arms first. Yeah, same with the arms. I kind of dig the default arms, and I'm not necessarily sure if I'm feeling the new ones. And that's a really blocky leg, too. Yeah, I might just stick with changing the head for now. Expansion. Measure AC data. Okay, and this is where we can save it. Okay. Alright, image editor time. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, we can make squares. Oh man, umbrella. We can be Umbrella Corp. So these are patterns, mostly. Get some helmets. Some animals. Some various symbols. Oh my god, there's so many shapes. I'd like to. I want to make my... I'd love to try to make my character... Like my me. I'd like to make my goggles and antenna, if I can. X8 logo style. That could be a bit tricky, though. Oh my god, there's a lot of fonting. It's perfect. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, let's see what we got here. How am I gonna do this? I guess the easiest way would be using the semicircle, maybe? Maybe. They're not really a semicircle, though. But, like, we'll try it and we'll see how it looks. I don't expect this to work very well, though. Yeah, I mean, it's okay, but it doesn't work quite right. But maybe I could make it work. Hang on, I need a pic. I need my... Alright. Oh god. You know what? Let's not open Twitch, because that could cause problems. Let's look at Ort. So it's more triangular, I think. And of course, it's got a, it's got an outline, a black outline, which I guess wouldn't be too difficult to replicate here. Create all the echoes. Yeah, no. The problem, I think, is that up top is not flat like it is here. It's more rounded. How am I to fix that? I mean, obviously with another semicircle. You know, obviously. How do I rotate you? Let me open my commissions folder so I can get some better looks at this. Install when I exit paint.net. God damn it. You know what? It would probably just be easier to put this on top. Like this. You know what? That doesn't look half bad. I think that kind of works. At least to Raven reviews. Aw, yeah. Okay. Can I copy this? I assume I probably can. Layer controls. Copy. Well, I can copy it, but now how do I paste it? Oh, insert. Oh. Hold it. There you go. That kind of works. Unfortunately, it's not centered, which means I'm going to have to move this entire thing in a bit. Ooh. I will take a look. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make something nearly as impressive as that, but that looks cool. Definitely, I feel like I need to make these smaller, but I think I've got the workings of the glasses right here. So I think that'll be fine. Now for my antenna. I might be able to get away with using this, but I feel like that'll look a bit weird. This might work better. Or this in combination with that, I guess. Give the glue pick with the Master Sword. That's not what we're playing. Hey, Mr. Skyson. How do I build... Oh, it's got a black background already, too. Okay, and it changes like that. So this probably isn't what I want. By itself, anyway. But I could probably use 2 of these to make my antenna. Background is transparent. Okay, good to know. So let's just pause this for a minute. You can change a layer into a mask. Sounds complicated. I'll figure that out later. Well, welcome to the rest of the stream, everybody. Okay, well, I think that's good for now. I'll move that later because I need to reposition everything anyway. Copy layer. Oh, cool. Can I flip you? Sure can. Something like this would, I think, work for the antenna. All right. Well, those glasses are too small, so, or too big, and also in the wrong spot. So let's figure that out next. But I think that's gonna work if I get it positioned correctly anyway. Wait, can I resize multiple layers? Create group? That's really cool, actually. Okay, that I think looks good enough for me. Okay. Okay, you don't get a good look at them in this picture. What about this one? Right. What are my options here? I don't want that. I want... would this look good? It doesn't quite work, but I think it works well enough. That I'm willing to select all three of these and group them. And then I'm going to copy this layer. And this layer will be flipped. All right, here we go. Whoa. Right, because it works like this. Y is 16, so Y here should also be 16. These are not centered, though. Neither are the... is this. Oh, but this whole layer isn't centered. Okay, that makes sense. Now the real question is, do we put in the little hair swoop up top? And I think the answer is we try. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a good shape for it. Yeah, I'm going to go with no. So we're going to have to build one from scratch, probably, which is fun. Yeah. Which I'm not really sure how I'm going to do. And that might mean that I may just not bother, but we'll find out. Okay, what does the hair swoop look like by itself? You know what? I could probably just do it with a moon. That doesn't look quite right. Let's try a darker color. If I put this at the bottom, I could probably hide the moon part of the moon underneath. But then it wouldn't look quite right. Like, I want this, but I want to cut out the bottom part of the moon. Anyway, can I recolor this? Oh, I can't make it opaque. That's interesting. Let's flip. Edit color. There we go. Okay. Let's try something darker. Okay. You're doing good, sweetie. All right. So the big question is gonna be, how do I hide the bottom of this crescent moon? Because I would like to hide it. Do I make these thinner? I don't know. I may adjust this as it goes. Move layer down. Okay, well I know I could do that. But alright, how does the bottom? I know I figured that I would be able to do this and then you'd be able to hide it. But I kind of don't. I want it here, I think. And I'd have to, I can't like put an invisible layer up in front of this and have it not be visible. I assume, I don't know. Alright, let's make a mask. Alright, we'll do a nice big old square. Maybe not that big. We'll make it white, I guess. Can't make an invisible layer in front. To not make it visible. Okay. D-pad to resize. Yeah. That doesn't look right, though. I may just leave it as the crescent moon. I feel like there's gonna be too many complications that arise if I don't. That being said, let's experiment with this anyway, just so I know how to do this in the future. Okay, so I've done that, and then toggle mask. I don't think that's what did. I don't think that does what I think it does. Maybe wrote. Oh, that does exactly what I think it does. Cool. I don't think rotating it's gonna help a lot. But anyway, it's good to know that I can do that for the future. Just go to edits. Yeah, let's. I'm not super happy with this, but you know what? I think this looks fine for now. Although, can I copy this? Hold on. I did have one thought, and that's that. Oh, right there. Duh. Okay, so can I? What was it? Edit color. This one's on top, which is actually not what I wanted. I wanted to select this one. Oops. Oh, right, because it's not symmetrical, and that's why... Okay, that makes sense. It's like, why did rotating it do this? Okay, so... We're gonna edit its color to black. And then we're gonna make it a little bit bigger. Okay, let's... Whoa. Let's make this a color that's easier for me to see. Did I borked it? I feel like I borked it. Oh, okay, I see. It's like... It's dyeing it that color, and so white does nothing. Okay. Well, let's make it like blue or something and see what happens. Yeah, it's dyeing it, so it's actually actively hard to tell what it looks like because it's black. Well, it's fine. I can always mess with this later. All right. I think I'm done for now. All right. If I go back, does that just save and quit? Yee. Okay, cool. I got a little logo. It's a little bit stupid, but I like it. Decals. Okay, and so custom decals, I can put it wherever I want, I think. Yeah, so we'll mess with that a later time, I think. Okay, maybe we don't need it everywhere. The head and the chest make the most sense for me for now. You can also change your logo on the side plate of your main garage. Well, we gotta make that my face. Okay, where does... Please go here. It looks so silly. I love it. It looks so silly. It does not... It tonally it like completely tonally clashes. Fuck it, we put the logo everywhere. They shall know that it's mine. Of course, you can see none of them here. Side plate of your main garage. Enter photo mode. Ah! Oh god, that's a bit... Oh, because it's moving around the robot, I see. Because it doesn't know how big the robot necessarily needs to be. It's so silly. I love it. That's not what I wanted. Display license menu. There we go. Edit emblem. Archives? Review data log. Okay, so this is where we get like these. Okay. Tips. Okay, so these are the trainings, and they said that I get stuff for doing this. Or no, are these just the tutorials? Right, these are just the tutorials. Okay, my mistake. Okay, and I don't yet have access to the shop by the looks of it. Training. Okay, here we go. Oh, and we can also do AC test, which I guess we'll do that first, see what it looks like. Bit of a shame that I can't change the color of the laser sword, but training doesn't use my AC. Ah, oh, that's so lame, but I mean, we're gonna get free parts for doing it, so I might as well. Right, if I'm not locked on, I just dash forward. Like the beam color, I can change that? Oh, no, tied to the weapon as in it's weapon specific. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. I think it would have been cool if I could customize that color, but it makes sense. I like it. Spent like an entire hour on this, but I like it. I might put that... I'm probably gonna put that in its own section of the VOD. Because otherwise, the first part of the VOD is going to be like an hour. You know, it is a bit interesting that thrusters active and not thrusters active movement in the air is different, considering that the same thrusters are active in the air regardless. I guess that's just momentum for you. Oh yeah, okay, the left and right thrusters don't activate when you're not. I didn't notice that before. But it does still cut down on your forward momentum. Oh, but they still do activate when you turn a little bit. Like when your character rotates. I don't know. I'll get used to it over time. Seems very red. I'm not sure. I might update the color scheme over time. I don't know if the gold 100% fits, but I wanted to get my character's hair color in there somehow. And the gold felt like a good way to do that. Okay. Whew. Yeah, always a good idea.